Yeah, man, you know, so we're back with B&B TV, you know, Big and Bashy TV, you know, and we're here at the Hot Walk, you know.
Yes.
Lady Chann,
Yep.
you just mash up the place, you know.
Well, thank you. I just passed through. I know the Heatwave crew, worked with them, known them for a few years, and definitely I come to check out my bridge in Lanky. He's from my group, Sun Cycle.
Okay.
So yeah, just come to give him some support, and then I was like, oh, jump on and do something.
Well, you had to, you know. You had to, you know, it didn't seem like you had much of a choice, but
No.
from the footage that we've got,
Yeah.
We tell it! Before my can't talk when I can't do it. Before my can't laugh when I laugh for it. Before my can't shoot my hand for it. Before my can't ink and the internet. Before my can't pop with one day. Before my can't chat to the hell of it. Before my can't rock in one of it. Before my can't swap, me not gonna lie. Me not take all the white tell you why. Never forget this to the time to know it's right. One more the end comes out I white. Could have been a cat, could have been a guy. She funny boy, I'm never funny.
how many shoots?
Got a double single coming out in July, so that's 2, and then I've got I Too Fast, Sticky Situation.
Alright, you hear that, people?
It's about five sticky tunes.
Okay. Are you ready to release your tune soon?
Yeah, 2, it's a double A side, so I've got 3 that was out last year, and 2 that's out in July. Just
Okay.
ready to shoot the video and shoot it all out and send it to radio.
Okay, so for those people out there who may not know you,
Yeah.
you know, tell the people what you're about. You know, how long you've been doing your thing for, and
Okay.
what you heading to?
Well, I'm from a bashment crew called Sun Cycle. It's Dolomite, Vigilante, Gappy Ranks, Redman. There's a few of us. It's like a Northwest 10 Black Eyed Peas type of thing, and they established in '99, but I didn't join until about 2003. And yeah, we put out like an album in 2004 called I Am Somebody, released through Toshiba EMI in Japan, and then basically since about 2009 just all embarked on solo stuff, and I hooked up with Sticky, and then hence that's how it is. So I'm a dancehall artist, and you know I kind of fuse genres with like electro and dance music, do you know what I mean, just to keep it a bit fresh and accessible to all.
How have you found that transition from being in the collective? Like I know you're obviously still kind of affiliated with Sun Cycle or whatnot, but I mean, how have you found that transition from being in the collective to kind of going out on your own and being your own kind of established artist?
It's pretty difficult because like you've got to just not know your bars, you know, because in a group if you forget your bars you can just be like, yo, Lanty, like come in, like you get me, like but now obviously it's just me, so it's a bit different, but I like to be able to write fully on a female point of view. Obviously when you're in a group with guys you've got to, I would always infuse the female point of view, but obviously you can only do it on 8 bars or 16 bars an hour, and you know I can write whole songs and whole topics and what I liked to talk about. So.
Interesting what you just said about kind of you know, being outside of the collective and kind of. Do you feel like it's got like an additional kind of pressure on you? How do you deal with that kind of pressure, like being outside of the collective and kind of being on stage on your own and having to perform on your own and entertain on your own?
I don't really mind it. It's like coming from a group and being solo. It's like what you've established as a group, like once you become a solo artist from that group, it's like going back to the beginning again, like you have to re-establish yourself as a solo artist. It's quite tough, yeah, but I'm always up for hard work. It's just no problem. You don't do what you love doing, innit? So, yeah, so it's not a problem. I like performing.
You can't take this triangle thing. Three-way thing and a white tie thing. One-away thing and a white tie thing. Night-time home, then you regret the thing. Do you know you really take my own? And that's why me and you genuine. Be a girl on a ring off the settle. Why you not making me go so white? Me line in the bed, that's how you be a talk. Can't answer the question, what weird. You a talk about no so sincere. We'll be there. Make a decision. Me not take part in competition. Why you don't know how to fight? It's a sticky situation around here. Heatwave. How you burn this lady shot?
It's so sticky.
Sticky
Situation.
I cannot help that.
I'm so in
That's right. You need to come so sticky situation. I cannot help that. I'm so in love. You need to come in.
So anyone who's kind of watching and kind of thinking about kind of getting onto the ladder, you know,
Yeah.
like you said, it's been difficult for you
trying,
to kind of break away from the collective and kind of do your own thing.
Yeah.
But you know, as we saw tonight, and as the kind of the crowd will kind of testify to.
Me no rap up, me no play. And I time for your late day. The second time today. You see your eye them straight. You know to get these tears. Stop beneath me wheels. You know to fuck tonight. That's right. Me say I too fast. Why you don't get? What we telling them? Why you don't get left on the blood clot pass? Yeah, run another sticky production. I too fast. Sticky. You know say a large each and every blood clot time. I'm losing so. Yeah. I learned this lady shot. Right on the strip from the sunset. Fuck. That's right. We have to talk to the man them. Guess why? Me no ramp and me no play. And a time for your leg day. Second time today. Me see your eye them straight. You know to get the tears. Stop beneath me wait. You know to fuck tonight. That's right. We tell them. Me say I too fast. Why you don't get lifted on the pass? Shut your mouth and me don't see a dance. And you can't tell me nothing. Boy, yeah. Me say I too fast. Why you don't get lifted on the pass? Shut your mouth and you don't see the dance. And you can't tell me nothing.
So for the rest of this year, 2011,
Yeah.
what are your ambitions? Where would you like to be?
Well, so far I've been lucky. For the last 2 years I've toured like around the world, like from Australia to all of Europe. I've had my own tour in Australia last year.
Okay, how did that go?
It was really good. It was sorry, got with a cough. It was a mini like club tour, which was pretty cool. I was out there for 12 days and just done like press, radio, and clubs, and it was pretty cool. I've been there twice. I was there out in 2009 as part of another project, but I'm lucky. Most of my bookings are always in Europe, like London to Europe, so I to go to places like Sweden, Croatia, Finland, Switzerland, everywhere. So that's mainly what I'm going to keep doing for this year and hopefully next year, but also release my 2 singles and I've got a few features that I'm on. So
you're kind of just like you're spreading the. Oh, you got an album as well?
Recording, yeah, I'm in the middle of recording an album as well. So yeah.
Have you got any kind of estimated kind of deadline for that particular album?
No, not really. I don't really want to rush it, but I could give a rough estimate. It will be out next year, like 2012.
You hear that, people? That's a definite.
Yeah, it will be out next year.
Lady Chann says it's going to be out next year.
Yeah,
so you can hold her to that.
2012.
2012.
Yeah, yeah.
So people, you hear that? We've got something to look forward to, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, respect.
Yeah,
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
And that's B&B TV, we're out, Bless.
B&B and no say large each and every time. But them no ramp and them no play. Not a time for no lay. For the second time today. The killer soul wide straight. Yeah, well I'm gone, little
Hey, that's a wrap.